Want to make money online with affiliate marketing, but don't want to pour money into ads? Today, I'm sharing insights from digital marketing expert Paul Murphy on how to build a profitable affiliate marketing business using free traffic on YouTube and Google. Hi, I'm Tanya from Nomadic Income, where we talk about how to live anywhere and earn everywhere. Today, I'll break down Paul's simple strategy for generating free targeted traffic that works for affiliate marketing, e-commerce, and even promoting your own offers. In this video, we'll explore three key points from my interview with Paul during the Fall Nomadic Income Summit. We'll find out how he discovered these free traffic strategies, how offering bonuses can help convert affiliate offers, and his magic traffic funnel for building trust and boosting sales. Stick around because at the end, Paul will share how you can get his 24-hour ranking system for free. Paul didn't start out as an online marketer. In fact, his first business idea, a wedding planning service, wasn't the roaring success that he planned. But what he learned from that experience led to his first breakthrough, understanding the power of generating online traffic. Fast forward to 2017, and Paul noticed something big. Videos were starting to rank on Google's first page. That light bulb moment launched a system that has allowed him to rank YouTube videos for free and help both him and his students generate highly targeted traffic. Let's listen to Paul explain how he got started.
I was just searching around on Google and I noticed videos started coming up on the front page of Google. And I had started a YouTube channel in 2016, but I hadn't really done much with it. I'd just kind of been messing around, putting stuff up. I think I put up a free course as well, which nobody saw. I couldn't give it away. But for me, because I'd been through that journey with Google, it was plainly obvious that video was the future. And yet here were these videos appearing at the top of Google. So you could get the two biggest search engines is obviously Google and YouTube. So you could get that direct traffic at the top of Google for any product. And when I contacted Google, first of all, I thought you'd have to pay for them. And they said, no, they're free. The second thing I thought was like, how many of these am I allowed to have? And they said, well, as many as you want. And the other one was like, how long can I keep them there? And they was like, well, as long as you want, as long as they're relevant, right? So Google's going to basically prefer video over websites because that's what people prefer. So the algorithm's now pushing them. And I was like, and he said, in the next 5 years, we think everything's going to be video anyway. And that was in 2017. So if you fast forward now, like everything is video, right? So it's like, okay, I need to do this. So I went and like spoke to a load of gurus and they didn't know how to do it. And it was like, okay, so it's me who's got to figure this out, right? So, and I had taken a course on SEO from someone called Alex Becker. And I basically just started applying some of those strategies. Some of them worked, some of them didn't, until eventually I sort of figured it out and came up with my own strategy. And once we figured out, like cracked the code, we could pretty much get any product or service at the top of Google within 24 hours. And then when we do our secret sauce, which I'm sure you'll get to in a minute, we can basically keep them there for as long as they're relevant. And we can set it up so that they can stay relevant for quite a long time, maybe like 3 to 5 years. So, so that's how I discovered video and how I kind of managed to sort of take advantage of this market that even now today, hardly anybody's paying attention to. And yet most people are struggling with paid ads, right? Most people can't get ads to work. But we can get free traffic on the front page of Google for virtually anything, just by applying this now, which is pretty cool.
Paul's system focuses on buying intent keywords. For example, if you were interested in Go High Level, you might search YouTube for high level trial or best CRM tool. These are searches people make when they're ready to take action, and your videos could be right there, offering the solution that people are looking for.
So if you put your pixel on your product, right, you don't need to be running Facebook ads. But if we take them over to Google and YouTube, you can get sales coming in for free because it's super targeted traffic as well. So we're going straight to the source, right? We're not trying to optimize so that they get put in front of the right people. We're putting it in front of the right people because we're only targeting keywords, which is search terms. So if somebody puts in ClickFunnels trial, that's what they're going to land on, and that's where they're in the market right now. They're thinking about getting a trial for ClickFunnels, and then we just cover what we need to cover in that video so that they then click our link and get the trial, right? So we're capturing that sale while they're in that market. And if they've got a problem that they need to solve, we solve the problem with the product that they need, right? So we then bring them to the, so it's kind of that. And then what we do is that Pixel's then gathering all that data, right? Having that philosophy will help you get through. And most people think you need money to start a business. Well, you don't. If you know, for instance, if you take an affiliate marketing and you've got the power of YouTube and you've got the skills to go and put the two together, you don't need anything, right? You don't need to spend a penny on anything.
Next, let's talk about bonuses. If you've ever purchased something through an affiliate link, chances are the bonus offer tipped the scales for you. Paul takes this concept seriously, creating bonuses that add real value for his audience. Here's how he explains it.
But the second part of the puzzle was giving them a bonus that would package it. So it meant that if they went through my affiliate link, it would be slightly better than if they went through someone else's. But I know you haven't asked me that yet, but I just thought I'd add that because that was a very key element to it, which kind of came a bit later. It didn't come straight away, but it kind of, once I added that in, it kind of put it up a bit. It was kind of crazy.
Paul's approach is practical and straightforward. Think about what your audience would find helpful and create a bonus that makes your offer stand out. It's not about gimmicks, it's about delivering real value. Before we talk about the secret of Paul's magic traffic funnel, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to the channel, where I share practical strategies and tools to help you build a location-independent business. Now, on to the magic traffic funnel. This isn't just a catchy name. It's a system designed to grow an email list while building trust and authority with your audience. Let's hear Paul explain how it works.
I remember listening to podcasts like Pat Flynn's podcast, and they'd have all these guests on that say, you've got to start an email list. You've got to start an email list. People were giving away like lead magnets, like, you know, PDFs and things like that. And I was like, well, what do I have? But I knew that if you put your video from YouTube in a website and that website was getting traffic, then it would get a boost. YouTube would say there's traffic coming to this video. We're not serving it up, so we're going to push it up the search engine. So I was thinking, how can I create a lead magnet that kind of encompasses that? If somebody watches your video and they watch more videos, Google loves that. So why don't I put the videos in a funnel and then create like a course around those videos? On the bridge page, I would then say to people, on day one, I'm going to cover this. Day two, I'm going to cover this. Day three, I'm going to cover this. But what would happen was people would go through and watch these videos, but then I could put a link underneath them so that if they wanted to purchase something from me, they could do it. And it wasn't like scammy. It wasn't unethical. It would be like, oh, they're building know, like, and trust with me here. They, you know, people would email in and say, I love your videos, but what have you got to sell? Like, have you got a course? And people would actually email me. So I started putting the video, like the links to the products. And then you'd notice that like after about 3 or 4 days, people would then buy, right? Because they'd be building know, like, and trust. And the funny thing is this year, I've noticed this is the biggest commodity. Know, like, and trust is the thing that everybody's looking for because there's way more marketers. With the magic funnel, it's just literally putting people through my videos, which was relevant to what they would, whatever they were doing. I'd make them all relevant to that thing. And what we noticed was that people would watch them. They'd watch them again. They'd watch them again. They'd go over to YouTube, watch all your videos, but watch them again. And then YouTube would push them all up. So the original idea was that I need a lead magnet, but I didn't know what to give them. And I wanted to give them something that was of value, something of real value, not of fake value. But by doing that, I didn't really have to create anything else. I just had to create the funnel, right? And just put them in. So I did that. And then another thing that was kind of crazy about this was that as I was kind of going through this, we were noticing that people weren't refunding when they purchased because they were making the decision to purchase. We were building a really good email list. So the email subscriber, like my lifetime value of all my leads at the moment is, I think, $820, which most people like can't believe. And then it kind of grew into this whole framework. And then we started building it for different products and services with slight nuances. And it's become like the backbone of our entire business now. It's like those who are using it, are doing really really well, and we've got one for coaching. We actually created a whole course around it.
This system not only brings in warm leads, but it also boosts the rankings of your videos. It's a self-sustaining system that gets stronger as more people engage with your content. So, how can you test Paul's system for yourself? Paul offers a free 24-hour ranking challenge. It's a step-by-step mini course that walks you through creating and ranking a YouTube video in just 4 days. Here's Paul describing what's included.
So in the 24-hour ranking challenge, we have. So what I did was, so when I was putting up videos and creating webinars, I started to create my 24-hour ranking system, which is a course that we normally give away as a bonus. And it was like a course that might be sold for $997 or something like that. So we would value it at that and give it away as a bonus. But what I want to do is, you guys will obviously, as watching this, we're going to give you a copy of that, but I'm going to give you my VIP version, which has a little bit more in there. So what you're going to do is you're going to be able to get the 4-day Google ranking challenge, which you can, if you want to, like you can take it in an afternoon if you work fast, or you can just follow it over the 4 days. And what you'll do when you sign up for the course, I will actually send you each day, right? So you'll get that in your inbox, and it's really straightforward. Basically, like if you've never done anything on YouTube or anything, you literally go and create a video. We show you how to do that on Canva, day one, right? Day one, we set your channel up. Day 2, we create your video on Canva. Day 3, we rank it. We basically apply a couple of things, so we rank it on the front page of Google for free. This is all done for free. It doesn't cost anything. And then you wait 24 hours, and then day 4, I'll give you a case study of showing you how it all fits together. And then you'll see your listing on the front page of Google. And then what we'll do as well is, for those who want access, if anyone wants it, we can give you 30 days access to the mastermind, which gives you all the success paths, so that once you've got that, you can take it and apply it. But we've also, you keep the 24-hour ranking system, so you can kind of see how to apply it in there as well. So that is basically the 24-hour ranking system. So it's kind of like giving you your first listing, giving you your first aha, so you can kind of go, oh, okay. Now it kind of opens up the possibilities. When you see it on the front page of Google, you're like, oh, okay, I think I know what to do here. I can put this to work.
Seeing your own video on the first page of Google is a game changer. It's the proof you need that this system really works, and it's completely free to try. Have you tried ranking YouTube videos or using bonuses with affiliate marketing offers? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear about your experiences and help answer any questions that you have. Be sure to watch for upcoming videos in the Summit Secret series, where we spotlight important gems from our Fall Nomadic Income Summit. We discuss ways to use your existing business skills and discover new opportunities that can help you start traveling sooner.